like to play with fire. Play with fire.
What's going on, YouTube? Leisure here once again, this time back at you with some My Hero Academia. Yes, that's right, My Hero Academia. For those of you who don't know, not too long ago I decided to catch up with the My Hero Academia manga, and so now I'm caught up, and I actually made a video on what I thought overall about everything that's happened. But recently we got a revelation this past chapter, right? So I'm a little late to the fray a little bit to talk about it, but you know, better late than never, because I really wanted to say something about this here, and that's about Dabi's reveal. Dabi's revealed to be Toya Todoroki. Honestly, like, that revelation, it was something that was led to for quite some time, right? Everybody knew, like, all right, that's definitely Endeavor's long lost son, you know? I thought it, I believed it, a lot of other people I know believed it. When I was the anime only, I was actually surprised when I read the manga and got caught up that, like, it wasn't revealed yet. I'm like, yo, this dude is obviously, like, he's obviously connected somehow, right? They showed us clues even back when that training arc when they did in the woods there, when Dabi and Shoto came and face one another, and it seemed Dabi was giving him special attention, you know? And you're just like, all right, fire, like, come on, like, Endeavor was an abusive father. Something had to have happened to this guy, you know? And so the fact that this wasn't revealed yet and it was being dragged on for so long, I was actually beginning to think that, like, when it's finally revealed, I'm not gonna care. You know, I'm like, you dragged it for, like, Horikoshi, you dragged it for too much. I'm not gonna care when it finally happens. We're gonna be like, duh, you know? And that's not what happened when it was revealed. When it was revealed, I was like, yes, this was done great. This was done awesome, right? Because Horikoshi knew that we knew, right? And he took that into consideration. So he basically took that and he tried to make it the reveal something more than just us getting that information. And he succeeded in doing that. So for those of you who read the chapter, you know what he ended up doing. Honestly, what I feel that made it special to me was not only did he come out nonchalantly just saying, oh, don't call me Dabi, call me Toya, that's my name, it's a great name, yada yada, you know? But instead what he did was that he exposed Endeavor to the world. He broadcasted the news to the TVs, to the internet, everything. So everybody is now watching this. Now this puts Endeavor in a real bad position, because now Endeavor, who's been trying so hard to try and be a good father and a good person, again, for the public, for himself, but now he's been given this, the darkest of his secrets have been exposed, right? And honestly, it's amazing. It's amazing because you're like, oh wow, even after this arc is over, there's still some stuff that needs to be unpacked. What's going to happen with Endeavor? What's going to happen to the hero society as a whole? The number one hero they have is not who they think he is. Like, heroes among the top ranked heroes have died within this arc. And a lot of people don't realize that, but heroes have been dying during this arc. They've been getting massacred. So it makes you think, with this Dabi reveal and with all the stuff that's been happening, like, the society is going to be in a panic. Society's going to be in a panic because it's like, All Might's gone. Endeavor's is he a good guy? You know, this hero's gone, yada yada, right? So chaos is about to ensue, you know, and Dabi definitely put a nice cherry on top for that. And honestly, it was great, it was awesome, and I loved it so much. But like, I'm really thinking, I'm really wondering, like, what's going to happen with this. I'm actually excited for the next chapter to come out. There wasn't a break, so I'm going to read it this weekend. So I really think it was done really well, because not only is it like just a revelation, it also causes a big problem that we're going to take on. We might even have to have a whole arc concentrating on that, and Endeavor's redemption, and how he's going to deal with that, and how Shoto going to deal with that, because people might look at him and look at him as being like, all right, well, he's Endeavor's star child, so maybe he's like Endeavor, and the people are going to start putting that evil on Shoto also. you know. So I'm also interested in seeing that, you know. And I just really want to see how this develops. I really want to see what, because there's so many possibilities now. There's so many possibilities of what's going to happen. You know, is this going to lead to Shoto kind of taking his father's side and kind of, you know, forgiving him in a way, or like Shoto going to like regress back a bit and be more mad at his father for what he did to Toya? You know, whatever he did to Toya, because we don't even know what happened to Toya yet. All we know is that Endeavor thought he was dead, and everybody thought he was dead. You know, like from what we can tell, I mean, we've been hinted that his quirk is too powerful for his own body. We saw that when he was facing Hawks. I believe it was mentioned other times. But the more he uses his quirk, it will start to burn him. His quirk hurts him. You know, and that's where all those burns probably came from. But we did see a quick little panel, a little clip of like somebody under some rubble. I'm assuming that's Toya. So I don't know. And then there was a whole thing where Hawks was in that training program, and then and Toya recognized him. So there's that too. So there's a lot of different possibilities, a lot to unpack with it. And I can't wait to see what comes next, because it is about to be amazing. I have faith in you, Horikoshi. Have faith. I have faith. So that's just want to touch on. I want to touch on that real quick. Just give me my quick thoughts on what I thought about the Dabi situation. And yeah, and let me know what you guys think too. Leave that in the comment section down below. And if you like the content that I'm giving here, like the video, definitely. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It helps me out. And click the bell icon so you're notified whenever I upload a video. And I'll end it there. Legend out.